everybody, welcome to another Hello Neighbor video. As you can see, I am currently in VR. I apologize if I look dumb. I'm just trying to look underneath of my actual headset so that I can actually figure out how to get back in the game. But I'm actually in the game. I don't know if you can see, but as I move my head, actually everything moves. Oh, there's the screen, so I can actually, look around. There's the neighbor over there. That's the shadow you guys see on that wall constantly. In case you're wondering, it's just him walking around. So assuming it's supposed to be a TV. Now I'm wondering if I could play mods in here. Because I could play the mod that I want to play for this next video in VR. I should probably actually stand up for this, just to be a little bit more authentic. I actually really like this. Actually, tilt my webcam a little bit so you guys are standing on my stomach. There you go. I'll stand actually over here so you guys can actually see me, but this is really cool. Oh, there you go. Where is it? Probably down here. What's this called? Edenbrook, so it's not popping up, I don't think. Oh, there it is. So, Edenbrook Avenue Act 1. Select, and then I'll hit, where's B at? B is this one. I'm gonna use my keyboard here actually to go back. And then I'll go, yes. So let's see how this looks. I haven't played the mod yet. I was just playing the base game to see what it looks like. I'm really happy, What is going on? As you can see, I'm actually, I apologize if it looks a bit weird. I don't have the best internet. There's an neighbor. Shit! So, yeah, this looks super cool. Like sneaky. Why am I in the floor? Then I can turn around, have a look at my own house. It's Act 1. I'm a bit taller than Nikki, so I apologize. But if you look down, that's actually Nikki. But anyways, so I can actually look around. This looks pretty darn cool. I can't see my webcam on the screen, so what I'm seeing on my screen is just the mods. What I'm doing right now that I'm just looking at on my computer screen, which is in front of me, that's what I see, just the mod. I don't see my webcam. I had to hit Alt-Tab on my keyboard to actually able to use this. Now, I can't, for example, look down like this to open stuff. I just have to, use my actual controller like this to actually... Damn, I'm so finicky. There you go, to actually do stuff, because if not, I'm just not able to do anything. So to open the door, it's this button here. Oh wow, I'm just almost as tall as the actual door frame here. Because Nikki, for example, is this tall. I have to be I'm bending down to be Nikki's height. For reference, I'm 5'5" in real life. So maybe Nikki's 5'2" supposed to be, or I guess, well, this in the game, also the floor is lower down in the actual game than what I am doing. Maybe I should just be standing here, How do I open drawers again? There's the jump scare. It's with him not in Nikki's face. That's Nikki's face. There's the neighbor. I could put a black little screen. So there's 2 acts to this. I'll be doing Act 1 in this video, which is, this one. And I'll be doing Act 2 again. And I'm actually probably going to be doing it in VR like this one, because this is actually pretty cool. I'm scared that my webcam's in an angle where it's not seeing perfectly, even though it's a pretty wide lens. So, I apologize if it's a bit laggy. My internet isn't the best. I might try getting a internet extender. Now I did get a cable for it. It's actually right there, but for some weird reason it just shows it didn't want to work. It wasn't allowing it. So what I might do is we get an internet extender so my internet could go further. so that you know. Oh man, getting the hang of these controls is weird. It might be better off if I'm like sitting down actually, just playing with like a mouse and keyboard, or like putting my controller down and like actually using a mouse and keyboard to move around. That might be the way to go. But then again, actually being able to use these is actually pretty cool. Also, yeah, this is another mod by NetroRX. I can move, by the way, just walk around, but Nicky himself isn't gonna move. Oh, what is that? Man, it's just so cool. I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be playing this game in VR. There is a VR game which is Hello Neighbor, which is called Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue. But there's this mod, this thing I installed that's called UEVR, which is Unreal Engine VR. It's just UEVR for sure. So it's basically, it takes a bunch of Unreal Engine games, like for example, Hello Neighbor, and what's it called? And Hello Neighbor 2, and many other Unreal Engine games, and it allows you to play them in VR. Are you guys seeing the same thing I'm seeing? It's definitely, for me, on my actual VR screen, it's lagging, but I'm glad it's not showing for you. I'm like tweaking right now. Yeah, I might be better off like placing these things down, because after all, it is a bit tough to do. So what I'm gonna do is just walk around with these. I might be better off if I sit down. Problem is, if I do sit down, then I'm not gonna actually be playing VR. Let me get my chair over here. Chair I always say in break handy dandy. Nikki, I apologize for what's going on. Can my game freaking stop glitching out? Because I'm really used to just using these controls. But actually being able to play this, in VR and actually see the neighbor, it's pretty awesome. I'm not too happy about the fact that my game is lagging. There's the mask that's supposed to be a jump scare. Just didn't get me. Man, I can't get enough of how cool this looks. I'm so upset that my game is like so glitchy. I don't have the best internet, so which is why I don't really like Airlink. But because I could just get a cable and have a very stable connection, but I've been thinking about it. Oh, there you go. Friends for I'm just making sure the neighbor stops being annoying. So basically I'm just trying to fill these boxes. So really I just want to have like really all I'm really trying to do is just oh jeez, how'd that get me? As I was gonna say, basically, hang on, sorry about this. But basically, I forgot what I was gonna say. If there's any, by the way, if there's any other Unreal Engine games that you want to play, that is in Hello Neighbor or Hello Neighbor 2, this works with that probably. This is a painting on the wall. This is cool. I'd probably stop messing and actually look for stuff. That's Nikki's speed, in case you're wondering. So, oh look, that's the TV. Oh, Jesus glitched. I'm going to. I don't even know what's happening there. Man, this is so cool. Now, keep in mind, if I do stop using VR, it just like a flat screen, you wouldn't see this, But I sure what you guys are seeing is completely different from what I'm seeing, because I'm just like standing still, looking like to the sides. My like actual character isn't moving at all. So there's that. Okay. Man, it's actually so cool. I really honestly never thought today I'd be able to play this in VR. I should probably stop messing around though and actually look around. Well, that's my hand. The thing sucks is that my keyboard mouse naturally sit down like lower, like at my like almost at my knees when I'm standing up. It's kind of annoying to be standing up and actually, you know, doing stuff, and the controls I'm not really used to that, so it's kind of annoying. Am I hitting W? I'm hitting E. That makes sense. You can also chuck stuff. It's cool. That could be looking straight forward. Just actually look. Like I can actually like lean. What was that? Oh, I hit my mic. I'm very sorry about that. Oh, my mic's a bit high up. Anyways, got some cans of Captain Salsa, of course. I know I can't knock any painting down. What room have I not been in? I guess I haven't really been in this room. We need a red key to get into the basement. Also, I don't know how much charge my VR headset has, but I'll make it work for now. I do think I might either try another cable, or simply try a Wi-Fi extender, because my Wi-Fi is really good, so it's a bit laggy. With the link cable, it's pretty smooth. Either way, so either I'd be better off using a link cable so it doesn't have this glitchiness, or a Wi-Fi extender for smoother gameplay. Oh, there's the crowbar. Okay. Man, that watering can and the clock actually cool. Okay. It's actually kind of like crazy how much it gets you in the actual game, because it's like actually in your eyes. You know, it actually gets you more. Oh, hi neighbor. Dude, look at that. It looks so cool. I could just stand here looking at him. Look at his mustache. I like the roundness of his that there. What is his chest here? It looks like they're just drawn there. I don't get the gloves. That's like the least like interesting, I guess, part of it. I wonder what the neighbor actually looks like on screen. He just looks like a regular old neighbor. It's funny. And there's a flashlight. Ah. Well, I've probably already been recording for some time. I haven't really done much. What's in here? His bedroom. Ah, yes. Okay, so we have to some cubes in there. So that's an apple. I might have to put my mic a bit further away so I can actually like bend down and stuff, because yeah, I feel like right in front of me when I bend down, my headset is gonna hit it since it's a bit further out of my face. If you guys like VR videos like this, I'll probably do more in the future, but I might try to get a better connection, sorry, because frankly my wireless stuff, I mean, it's not bad, it's not doing very like bad, is it? But I just don't appreciate the lagginess. I think it'd be cooler though if they made it for like Unreal Engine, where like you could use the VR control to actually control Nikki's hand. But then again, Helliver wasn't really made for, what's it called? It wasn't necessarily made for VR, so yeah, I don't think they really intended it on you actually being able to use your hands. But apart from that, I mean, I'm pretty satisfied, even though I'm not really using my actual controls. I mean, it wouldn't make too much of a difference, because like realistically, I'm not doing too much. Oh, the binoculars. Oh, that's weird. I don't say but like because anyways I'm gonna have to use like actually use like the buttons and stuff on my VR headset sticks to actually well there's the red key to actually get actually get the stuff. So I'm doing with my mouse and keyboard. There's a stone here, so it's not that great. What's in here? Ah yes, okay, so that's the basement door I'm assuming. I haven't really found anything. There's a little, oh this goes up there. Okay, so we're gonna turn this way. I can't tell my character's facing. Okay, there's the dot. It's weird because it's snowing, so I can't tell too well, where the dot is. So we need to get a key to that lock. There's something in there. Man, I know I haven't really even done much, but it's just so cool actually seeing like all this in VR rather than just seeing it like on a flat screen. It's just so cool. If I do figure out how to do more like games in VR, I'm doing it because I love my good VR. So, and I do definitely think I'd buy a different cable because for one, I'm gonna have a smoother connection, and two, I'm not gonna have to worry about. I'll be connected to my computer, so I don't have to worry about like my stuff disconnecting. And also the cables are like 16 feet long, or 20 feet if you want to get them a little longer. So they're just long, so they're long enough where you could be like on the other side of the room's pretty big. You'd probably still be in range. There's the neighbor's milk. Oh, by the way, I might try to do like 2 videos. Today, maybe not even today. But I likely won't be doing anything tomorrow. Because reasons. I'm not gonna specify exactly why, but I'm not gonna be doing much. It's so weird that I can't see the actual screen, but if I like tilt my head up, I can actually see. Oh, there's Nikki. That's his teeth. So Nikki's head's actually like up here. Those are his feet. Like I'm just standing inside the neighbor's house. I'm actually gonna use my heads. I apologize if it looks a bit weird on screen because I have to kind of like tilt my head up so I can use the hole that's here like right between my nose and stuff because I can kind of see through there. So I'm just trying to remove my headset. Hello, Ed. Ed, bro, dang it. I think it's Edenbrook, I think. Edenbrook Ave. Okay, there you go. Who's this Justin? Also, I can just like go to OBS, like stop it. But what I'm actually seeing here isn't gonna change any difference of what I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna see this. This is what I'm seeing right now. But I'm not seeing like if I look to the side, I see the neighbor's fridge actually. I wonder what it looks like. See, it's just like because I can see that right there. That's the fridge, but I don't see it like you guys are seeing it through the screen. If anything, I'm actually seeing it like as I'm actually in the game because it only puts like a little square in front of me. That's what I'm seeing. So there's that. I feel like my headset strap is a bit loose. Cause I don't think it should be moving. Oh jeez, I just smacked myself. Just trying to adjust it so that it doesn't move for a better experience in VR. I've had this headset for a while, but I've never really knew how to actually play VR like games in VR. So now that I actually know how to play the games in VR, it checks out perfectly. Where's the... Let's do right, grab the wrench. So where's the wrench? Oh. What is that? That's his... I think that was his bedroom. If I'm not mistaken. Oh jeez. It's my mic stand. I can't really see too well apart from this little gap under my headset. Okay. So if I can remember his bedroom is, I'd go in it. I'm glad I'm the only one seeing all the bugginess you guys are like seeing like what I see. Cause when I tilt my head too fast, I see like a bit of black. Okay, I'm kind of lost. Hang on. Where is the bedroom? Like I said, I kind of apologize because I'm just trying to get my bearings in. Ah, yes. Whoa. Dude, this looks so cool. I mean, obviously it's not gonna look the best, but it works. I actually properly fit the drawer that time. I do feel like I'm like, well, Sneaky's growing. It's funny. So right now, I tilt myself. What would be what I see? Okay, I'm like in Nikki's chin right now. That's what I'd be like in his chin. If I were to stand, I'd be above his head. Yeah, that'd be the problem. Because this else is in a game. Okay, so here we go. I actually climbed up that ladder. That's actually so cool. Another mannequin. Well, this is what we need the bowling ball for. But well, we need the crowbar for that, so we'll get to that in a second. I have zero clue how that opened. Jeez. Again, guys, I apologize if it's a bit laggy from your guys' perspective. It's also incredibly laggy from my perspective. So I do apologize for that in advance. Cause like I said, my internet isn't the best. I'll either get an internet extender, like a Wi-Fi extender, like I put like somewhere throughout the middle of the house. Cause in case you guys don't know, my room, which is where I am right now recording this, is at the very front of the house. Like outside my window, I see the driveway in the main road, and the actual router for the Wi-Fi for the internet is the complete other side of the house. So I'm like practically at the furthest point away from the router that I could possibly be. So that's why my Wi-Fi here is not great. So either I do that or I get another like a different cable that actually works. So I need to go up there still. Dude, this looks so like freaky. Like just like standing on this roof and knowing I'm about to like jump off. That's so cool. I wonder what GTA 5 would look like. I know there's a mod for that, but okay, we have a wire that just leads from the car through this window. Where does that go? Where's the fan? Oh, it's supposed to lift that thing up there. That's on the roof. Sorry if it looks kind of weird. I have to make sure that I'm typing the right keys, so I have to look slightly up. So now I can actually, there you go. And I'm gonna actually use the crowbar on the door. So, let me, so everything that isn't like the actual game is not in VR, like for example the menu. Dude, it's a key, look at that. It's like the menu, cheat engine, all the stuff that's like not actually the game. Actually, it's actually all like just stuff that's like not VR. Let me try to jump. Look at that. it's kind of scary when you're like up there and you're just jumping. So now I got the blue key. My game just froze for a second there. I wonder if that happened for you guys. It probably does, but like from like a different angle, like a different way. Look at that lock. That is so cool. What the? Yeah, my internet isn't the best. I mean, so for gaming experience, not bad. Wi-Fi experience on the other hand, it's a little bit of a different story. Neighbor, how many pills do you need? I'm like looking around so slowly because I don't want the game to bug out more than it is already. So what do I need to find in here? Just do have more pills. Oh. It's probably something to do with this. What? Oh, it's just the lockpick is in the toilet and you were about to flush. This is likely the key to the shed here. There we go. And then, so that's it. And a little thing. Okay, where does this go? Let's follow this. It goes. The wire that comes down from the generator goes across, around, goes into here. But this door is actually locked. Got a magnet. It's random other crap in here. Man, it's so like scary when I'm about to like walk off the street because it actually feels like I'm actually going to. When in reality, I'm not. It's just a game. It's crazy to actually see these houses like in their actual size. Everything just looks like one size, and then you're actually seeing everything in its actual size. Kind of crazy. And these boxes are actually kind of smaller than I thought they are. They were. How about neighbor? The neighbor is actually pretty small. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm actually looking at him. And he definitely skips leg day. He has very skinny legs, so we're all his shins. His shins aren't much thicker than that of a bamboo stick. This Friends Act 1 where you have to like do this. Magnetize the key, there you go. Everything looks so cool. I actually haven't seen what it looks like to break a window. That's so cool. If I get like I might do in the next, I'm debating what I do in the next video in VR as well. Or if I, actually before I get into the, what's it called? Into the basement, I may close the door, and also, I'll probably put this behind the trash can like that, so it's not seeable. Do a little, come on man, I need to close that door. And I'm trying to get this set up for the thumbnail. So this is gonna be done. So that's the actual main house. Let me close the mailbox. There. Hopefully you guys ignore the card truck when you see the thumbnail. So it's Shift Windows S. And then it's from this all the way across the screen. There you go. Ta-da! The screenshot is not saved for the thumbnail. Because Michael, why is the neighbors car the old, like the actual newer car, and then I had like the crappy Alpha 1 car? It's not like his neighbor, it's just like from like what, the 1940s? Can I ring the doorbell? I can't. Oh Jesus Christ! Holy crap, that scared me. I wasn't sure because I'm used to just like walking through like in the actual like on the actual screen. So the fact that I walked into him like in VR scared the hell out of me. Cause I'm not like it's my first time playing. Well, it's kind of weird. Anyway. And now we're loading spin a circle. So now we're going to the basement. Okay, 3 weeks later, my curiosity gets better of me. Here I am. So here's the Act 2. The house actually extends, so I'm gonna leave it here for now. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And turn the bell on to not miss any future episodes. I'll definitely be fiddling more around with other stuff that I could probably do. Like, get another cable that's actually usable. And maybe either that or like a Wi-Fi system so I can actually not have the bugginess. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy this video. Yeah, also this is what I look like when I take the headset off. Hang on, let me just twist this over here. Didn't realize you guys weren't seeing me well. There you go. So this is what you guys would see. Just this. But my webcam was like slightly off to the side. Like you guys actually, seeing the actual stuff move. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. For me, that was actually pretty fun. I want to see what it actually looked like because I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, that's what you guys would see. Just like not my entire body. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching. And yeah. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.